Well, hello, this is John Glazer here. Um, just hanging out in my backyard, kind of enjoying some sun, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit, kind of about my last video. Recruiting. Um, you know, how to present the opportunity, and you obviously you're trying to get people to join your team. What's the best method for that? We're going to talk about that, and how the two most important things is follow up and consistency. So we're kind of going to cover that too. I'll try and keep it short, so won't waste any more time. As you saw in the last video I did, I was pretty much just explained how to start a conversation, connect with people, and reach out. Um, by talking about family, your goals, your motivations, hobbies, what you like to do. Just everyday conversation, even weather. What region you're in. How the weather is. Just getting to know people. Getting people to connect and build a rapport. So, it can take a couple of days, a few weeks. Um, but you want to make sure that these are the people that you want to be working with. That's kind of the you don't want someone that's gonna as soon as they say hi they're gonna drop a link on you, and you definitely don't want to do that. That's the number one no in this business. So um, you know that's the question you may have, is how do you know when to present your opportunity? Um, Most of the time for me, I'm usually talking to other marketers. So sometimes we get right to the chase and say, all right, look, let's just tell each other what we do, and we do it. Or you can be like, um, ask, I like to ask, what do you do for a living? And they'll say, I do construction, or sometimes they'll just say network marketer, and then it goes from there, and you kind of get a feel for what they're looking for. If they are looking for another company, you can always ask them that. Like, are you open to look for another stream of income? Are you open-minded about that? And if they say yes, then you can present your opportunity and say, well, would you care to look at what I'm doing? And then you can send them your link, or you can tell them about it. I personally like to send them my link. It's it's a lot easier, and a lot of companies out there, they have videos that are specifically for that. Um, we're just sharing the opportunity. We're not really not selling it. So you're sharing the company, and so the company has everything set up to get all the info to your person you're trying to share with. And I found out the hard way that if you try and explain it to yourself, the message doesn't come across. People, they don't really pick up on what you're the value that you're trying to give them. With so it's one of the ways that I'll do it with my specific company. I also will follow up with training and hangouts and stuff to see how like they see the company, they see the value the company provides. But I like to give them just a little bit more value, of the training that we provide. Also, how the other members, the community, it's a community thing, and how we interact with each other, in our hangouts, um, in our Facebook groups and all that. So I like to provide that too. Just sweetens the deal. So, but I kind of got off subject. Um, like the question you probably have is like, you want to feel comfortable giving them your opportunity without forcing it on them. You want them to receive it and actually go over it and get the information. You want to avoid the wall on their back of their head, that the seller's wall that comes up, in the croc brain they call it. And so, that's the best way to do it. Is you always want to ask. You don't want to just force it on people. Get to know them, get to know their what they like to do. Who their family is, and just kind of build a friendship. It's pretty simple. And then, presenting the opportunity is pretty easy. So there's that. That's just kind of a recap there. So presenting the opportunity and how to get people to join. Well, like I just explained before, your company has the video, so obviously you want them to see that, and then you want to provide them with as much value as you can, whatever you can. If you have a product you can give away that will help them with this business, you want to offer them that to sweeten the deal. If you have coaching or anything, you just be creative and whatever you can offer them that raises the value of the deal. You want them to have like the best deal possible, and to be able to look up to you and know that you can provide for them and they're going to be fine. That's why people join, because they want they put their trust in you, and they want they know you can provide that value. So it's crucial. But I mean, it doesn't happen right away sometimes. I mean, you're going to have it every once in a while. It's happened a few times, Someone sees the value right away and they're like, I'm in. I want it. I'm going for it, and they're in. So, but like I said, that doesn't happen all the time. So that's where the follow-up comes in. You can wait a day, wait two, after you give them the link. Just send them a greeting, morning greeting. If it's Monday, happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. How are things with you? And then you wait for them to reply. If it's Friday, you do the same thing. Happy Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. And just wait for them to reply. And then they'll reply back, and you guys can chat about your weekend or what you guys got planned. And just have a casual conversation. You gotta keep it casual. And then I like to ask, so by the way, what did you like about that video? What was your favorite part? What'd you like best? And they're gonna give you one or two answers. It's gonna be, I liked this part, where, you can use the tools for any company out there, or, like the way there's 9 ways to earn money, those are the 2 favorite parts that I always get. Or they're going to say, I haven't had a chance to, check it out yet. Thanks for reminding me. Or, you can be like, okay, cool, just take your time. You don't want to rush them, That makes you seem desperate. And that's always a major turnoff. So, it's just that simple, nothing to it. And, don't think you have to do it just one time. It takes many exposures sometimes for people to get the value of what you're presenting to them. So you want to keep in touch. You don't have to bug them all the time. You don't have to bug them on a daily basis, but you want to stay in touch. And it's also cool because even if they don't join your business, you have a really great friend. That you can talk to about whatever. And you can even run advice or ask them for advice on a business, or they do the same. It's back and forth in network. They have a service to provide. You can provide them with service, or anything like that. I mean, there's been people who I've talked to who haven't joined any of my businesses, but I always seem to pick up some kind of some little value from them, or little tips here and there, and just tricks of the trades. I've learned a lot that way. So it's important to keep an open mind for that too. And lastly, be consistent. I mean, you can't do this once every week, no one's gonna pick up on that. You have to do it consistently daily. Some people say 3 posts a day. I do 1 to 2 a day. And I have a certain way I do my posts. It's not all just like that, marketing. And if actually, you'll see, if you're on Facebook and you're following me, or if you want to follow me, you can click the link below, and you'll see my Facebook profile link. But you'll see that I don't really post about my business. I try and give as much value as I can. And then I try and show a lot about me, like who I am, what I like to do, and you know, I try not to have a sales page on there. So, but it just has to be consistently. If you're going to be on Facebook, on Google Plus, on any of the social networks out there, or anywhere you choose to market, you have to be consistent with it. Daily basis. You have to do something on a daily basis that's going to create the results that you're looking for. So, I hope you got a lot out of that. I just wanted to follow up and share that with you. And it's Friday now, so hope you are planning on having a great weekend. And talk to you guys later.